LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. Zach Wheeler, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. 5-pitch repertoire that becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Dodgers down in order. So now the Alex Vesia will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
So here is number 37. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Segura.
Stepping in next, Gene Segura. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Segura is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We are still scoreless. Next up is Max Muncy. His career line against Wheeler, 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Here now is Will Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in will be Justin Turner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Hoskins moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
For the Phillies, the first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Hoskins.
Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2. Hoskins leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. One down with a runner at second, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher work.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And now here is A.J. Pollock. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Number 37 is there, and he has it for the out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cody Bellinger is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Number 37 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The pitcher.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Alex Vesia. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is there. In is the veteran third baseman, Freddie Galvis. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Turner gloves it on to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in once again is number 37. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Turner has a play, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Here's Mookie Betts back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line softly toward the hole. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that's in there, base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Up next, Justin Turner popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
You know, he put himself in trouble right here, but he is finding a way to make pitches, and he's got a chance to get out of this thing.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Gene Segura is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Turner has it, and the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Well, that didn't take long to get a run on the board this inning.
Yeah, they made it look easy, didn't they? Leadoff single puts the guy in the stretch, and then wham, the triple chases him home.
Rhys Hoskins is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find.
Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Number 63 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 63.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to hit, Andrew McCutchen. He bounced out last time up. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Two-out, runner in scoring position at second, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Fouled off. The 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. High in the air into shallow left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We've hit the halfway point, tied at 2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just one hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The third baseman, Freddie Galvin.
Now the pitch. Freddie Galvis checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it. One down. One out, base is empty, and the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. In there, strike two. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher's standpoint to watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate now, number Phillies down in order through 5, all even at 2-2. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Segura onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 6.
Here now is Trey Turner, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard to third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So next to bat will be Max Muncy. It was a base hit last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
1-1.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Ready now is Gene Segura. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. 0-1.